Okay, everybody, welcome to episode 23 of our Sunday Drive. As you can see, this week we're doing the Taxi Challenge edition of Sunday Drive, where you pick a point on the map at this exact point and you make the taxi driver go as fast as he can, and he crashes and it's horrible and he never makes it and it's hilarious. But, so what have I been doing this week? We started playing a game at work. It's a game on our phones called Empires and Puzzles. It's been out for at least a year. It's kind of like Bejeweled mixed with a turn-based fighting game like Final Fantasy, I would say. It's a great game because it has the classic kind of pay to win, but not really because you only have a chance to win if you pay. So like you could spend a shit ton of money and then get dick from it, or you can spend a shit ton of money and get super lucky. I don't know what he's doing here. He's really doing his own thing. But these are my favorite kind of games because it's really quite level. I've only spent like $1.
This job
and
wouldn't
I've
be
been
so
doing
bad
great.
if it weren't for all the shitty drivers in Los Santos.
Well, he's talking about shitty drivers and he's stuck on the side of a fucking mountain. He's supposed to be going behind you, asshole! Not this way! I've never had him get stuck there. I've done this thing many times. He's never been stuck there. What else did I do? Watched a couple HBO documentaries. One on Robin Williams, which was called, I think, Come Inside My Mind? It was really insane. It showed his whole career, basically, from his childhood and the show he was on, Mork and Mindy, and his stand-up when he was younger, all the way through, you know, his death and like how people have reacted to it since then. And it was really quite good, honestly. I've really been into HBO documentaries lately. It's like the amount of energy that he had and like just his life and his comedy and like his stand-up was insane. He would just be like, oh, here we go. He would just be like calm and collected, and then as soon as he would go on stage, he would just have this insane energy that nobody could keep up with. I had no idea that he was like super good fans with Belushi, and that he was literally hanging out with him the day before he died. And then like literally right after Belushi had OD'd, Mork and Mindy got canceled, which was just, like, must have been such a hard thing to go through for him. They talked about how like he could not like really let go of a role. Like each role would like impact him in a certain way, and it just kept holding on to him. And then I just like while watching it, like Mrs. Doubtfire came out in 1993. I was 2. I could not believe that was that old. I just always thought it was like a late 90s movie. I also didn't know that he was diagnosed with Parkinson's towards it. Oh boy, this really took a turn. Oh, yeah. Not great. We're gonna die. We're gonna die.
Damn it.
Clear the water. No, we're gonna drive into it. And I'm booted. Oh no, he's just ditching me to drown. That's all he's doing. What a jerk. My god. Swim, Michael. Oh, I'm not Michael. Trevor. Swim, Trevor. But anyways, what am I supposed to do? I'm down here in the middle of nowhere! I'm gonna catch him. He's hunting. Do I have a musket? Shit. No, why? Oh, right for the long kill shot. Boom! Just like that. Master Hunter. And I got my shooting out to 100 even though it was already at 100. Watch it. And so he had another disease. I think it was like Lewy body dementia or something like that, where like your body just forgets to do things, and like I think it was really taking a toll on him. So this deer is huge. It's just turned into the Sunday walk because this dickbag crashed me off a mountain and then ditched me. So I guess we'll just slowly jog up this hill while I talk. I don't know what else to do. I watched another one me and Sarah did on, what the fuck was it on? Oh, canning in New York City. It's insane. It's a sniper. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Oh, I gotta sneeze. It was on canning in New York City where basically they're not homeless per se, but they're down on their luck and they don't have jobs. And why are you creeping? Like, stand up. What are you doing, Trevor? Go over this. Just go up the hill. down on their luck. They can't find a job. They live in tiny houses with a lot of people, and they just go around and pick up cans. And you would think, I mean, I can't imagine it going very well unless it was in a huge city. These people get hundreds of cans every night. They go out, they search, they have like their territories, like they're like fighting over like streets that they can like can on, because there's so many of them. I had no idea. I mean, I assumed that people would come to cans, just like homeless people, but like not. To the extent of they had like 2 shopping carts with like massively overflowed bags of cans hanging off. I had no idea. Can we make it up there? No chance. Absolutely no idea. But yeah, there was a dude that even worked at the World Trade Center. He was in computing somehow in some facet in the World Trade Center, and then, you know, once they went down, he couldn't find another job. It seems hard to believe, but, and then he was just like, what was his name? I don't remember what his name was, but he just couldn't find another job, and now he's just canning, and he, like, I don't know. It's just astounding that they could just. There's so. Like, it's what's almost more astounding is that there's that many cans to collect. There's thousands every single day they collect. Like, New Yorkers they get. Just not recycling, I guess. I don't know. Watched today actually when saw the movie Sorry to Bother You. It was a movie. Without having any spoilers, obviously. It was not what I expected. It was off the walls crazy. Very, very funny. A lot of symbolism. It was kind of one of those movies that you go home afterwards and you're just like sitting there on your couch trying to process what the hell's going on. No cars, nothing. I can't get lucky. Just standing there. We were like, I saw it was Sarah, my wife, and her dad, and we. Whoa! Whoa! What's going on here? We were just blown away, honestly, about what the hell was going on in the movie. Symbolism left and right. It's definitely has a Get Out feel to it. It's got the guy that was the other black dude that was at the auction, the guy that was already auctioned off. If you haven't seen the movie, then sorry, but you should literally have seen Get Out at this point. But I won't say anything more about that. But he was great in it. Had the chick that played Valkyrie, I think is what she was. I couldn't remember the whole time. I forgot to look it up until I just remembered it right now. But I think she played Valkyrie in Thor movies. But yeah, I would definitely recommend going to see it. It's definitely getting great reviews, rave reviews. I think it's got like 95% Rotten Tomatoes, and it's good. It's not your typical movie theater movie. So if you wanted to go see something that's a little bit out of the box, make you think, gonna make you laugh, gonna make you have your jaw dropped at certain points, I would go see that. But I might as well run across this bridge and get to our destination. Since we started there, I don't know where this jerk-off taxi went. He's probably still swimming. Maybe he died in the rapids. Maybe he got picked up. Maybe he jacked a car. I don't know. But we're going to get to our destination and then we're going to end it. Boom. Thanks for nothing, taxi driver. But if you want to do the taxi challenge, it's super fun. Just come over here into this area. Call a taxi. And then click like that you want to go like right here where I'm standing. And then it'll show this path, but if you click speed the hell up, he'll try to do this path, and it usually ends the way that mine ended in a horrible disaster or death. Well, not death, but you end up down in this ditch and you have to run. So I guess it's got its pros and its cons. But anyways, thank you for watching. I'll see you in part 24.